Caitlin Clark injury update. Latest on Fever Guard's back issue. Caitlin Clark knows exactly why fans panic every time her name appears on an injury report. After battling multiple physical setbacks last season, even minor soreness quickly becomes headline material around the Indiana Fever star. This week was no different after Clark was ruled out shortly before tip-off against the Portland Fire because of back stiffness. The late scratch immediately created concern across the league, especially after the WNBA later warned Indiana for not properly listing Clark on its injury report ahead of the game. Still, Clark herself has made it clear she is not viewing the issue as serious. Speaking to reporters Tuesday, the two-time All-Star sounded calm, thoughtful, and far more focused on learning how to manage her body through a long professional season. Caitlin Clark injury update. Clark admitted she has become more aware of how her body responds after enduring injuries during her sophomore campaign. The Fever Guard missed significant time last year because of groin, quad, and ankle issues, experiences that appear to have changed how she approaches recovery and preparation. I don't think the back issues necessarily started at a certain point. I think it's just been over the course of the last year when I've kind of been understanding my body more, Clark said. Before entering the WNBA, Clark admitted she often ignored discomfort and pushed through everything without hesitation. But before that, I was always like, I'm fine, I can go play, Clark explained. And maybe sometimes I'm too hyper-aware about certain things. Even with the extra caution, Clark stressed that the soreness is not something she considers alarming. But I don't think it's anything of concern, no. That reassurance carried more weight after Clark returned Friday against the Golden State Valkyries and immediately looked like herself again. She finished with 22 points and 9 assists in Indiana's 90-82 victory, helping extend the Fever's winning streak to 3 games. Fever continues winning behind Caitlin Clark's strong form. Indiana's early season turnaround has largely followed Clark's rhythm. After opening the year with losses in 2 of their first 3 games, the Fever have climbed back to 4-2 with Clark leading the charge offensively. Through 5 games, she is averaging 23.8 points and 9.0 assists while continuing to dictate the pace of games. Only Kelsey Plum and Aya Wilson are scoring more points per game this season, while Clark currently leads the entire league in assists. Indiana and head coach Stephanie White have clearly chosen a more careful approach this season. White previously called Clark's absence against Portland precautionary, adding that it's not the time to take a chance. The Fever's next 2 matchups come against the Golden State Valkyries on Friday, May 29th at 7:30 a.m., followed by another meeting with the Portland Fire on Sunday, May 31st at 5:30 a.m.